Unitarianism helps me make connections with people very directly as an outreach portion, or the living through faith of being a Unitarian is finding community and doing the best that you can in your community. But it's just to have another person to share life's ups and downs with. And so when those times are really painful, I feel like I can reach out to people in this community. Being here and showing up for people is what's important.
The seeker aspect of it. That is, I was someone who was looking to kind of cultivate a spiritual life of one form or another, and I was some combination of skeptic and open-minded and curious about all the different religious options that were out there. So the smorgasbord that we tend to sample around here is particularly appealing to me. I joined because I really felt a sense of community when I first started coming here. It was a very welcoming congregation. I was really attracted to the theology from the outset, the way that we sort of approached all religions with some degree of open-mindedness, and I thought that was particularly refreshing. One thing I love about this congregation is the music. The choir is fantastic. The accompanists we've had through the years has been remarkable, and the fact that it's kind of a community that contributes in that respect has been wonderful.
I like the freedom that you can have in this type of church, where it's still church, it still has singing, it still has a type of sermon, it still follows what I'm used to, but it's so much more open, and it doesn't tell you how to think, it just lays out some information, and then you can decide how you want to think about it. I view it like I can learn here about other things. It's usually something different all the time to learn about or to think about. What I find here at the Unitarian Church is community. I see how we impact the Beacon House and the community table and, to share the 50-50 plate. We're trying to help the city of Eau Claire with what we do here. The benefits I get out of it are that I feel like I'm a productive citizen. This church helps me do that.
Having grown up in a church and experiencing the community that had a vision of how they could do good in the world, that stayed with me. And that free pursuit of truth, the respect for the interdependent web of existence, that really resonates with me. Just the idea that you could be spiritual and you could talk to other people who have different beliefs and not be judged, but be encouraged to cultivate better understanding of the path that you're on. Enrich each other by, learning about the triumphs and the sorrows, and even just the small stuff is really important. I love working in the kitchen and making coffee on Sunday mornings for people. And after church, social aspect is really great. Yeah, I've experienced a lot of different really fun things that happen here at UUC.